Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
First pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Peralta into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cedeno going back on it at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
In the second spot tonight, catcher.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Number 30 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Rougned Odor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air to right field. Chu moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Mitch Moreland comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Cedeno going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana shading to his right. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Elvis Andrus, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This one's down to third. Cicchini is up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Chris Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Domingo Santana stands in for the first time.
Domingo Santana.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brian Cedeno gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit to third. Beltre has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Grounded up the first baseline. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Peralta sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting.
Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. This is skied out to deep center field. Cedeno racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Cecchini is there for it, and that ends the inning. Number 3 stands in.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 3.
Grounded to third, fielded by Beltre. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Garin Cecchini settles into the box for his first chance.
Garin Cecchini.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. Odor has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Andrew Susak digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Desmond sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Peralta gets the sign. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. And he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. VR scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Mitch Moreland walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ian Desmond is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Carter has got it, and the side is retired. Jonathan VR is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Odor is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Hernan Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Chu. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Belted high and deep into right center. Santana ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Too tight with that one, 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 30.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Rougned Odor will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, no. I think that got him in the head. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end. Chris Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Brian Cedeno stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
number 3.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Adrian Beltre will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Jack Batts will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jack Batts.
High in the air out to center field. Cedeno is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Center fielder
Ian Desmond will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Elvis Andrus will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. To third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Garen Cicchini stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Andrew Susac is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jonathan Villar will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay home, and he is in there. Hernan Perez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Beltre's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Perez on to first, and there are 2 down. Number 30 steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Santana has it in his tracks, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ryan Braun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Jeremy Jeffress will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Domingo Santana will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Rougned Odor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. VR settles under it near second. Makes the play, 1 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Mitch Moreland will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the seats, 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Brian Cedeno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 3 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Garen Cecchini stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. On to first, it's a double play as there woes. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ian Desmond, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Blaine Boyer will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Elvis Andrus Stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cedeno. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Driven to right field and deep. Santana racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Number 30 will stand in. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips. Too high, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew Susak. And they'll need him to get something going here. Will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Scooter Gennett will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet. Jonathan Villar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Hernan Perez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Jake Diekman will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Shin-Soo Choo. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the